Alright, let's start. How come you stream on YouTube these days? Just seeing how it goes. At the moment I would say it seems like I will just let it be there. The only things I don't stream on YouTube simultaneously is if I'm playing like a very specific thing that I know will be a YouTube video, like edited YouTube video. Those will not be streamed on YouTube as well. So then we want to make them a YouTube specific video that is edited. What's the problem with Socatra? Freaking Andy, the problem is that if I queue up for Socatra, you might queue up. And that tells you everything about that map. How do you deal with 8-will start maps then? Well, Titans League had no 8-will maps. But I'm of the opinion that Empire Wars ladder should be removed. And they should put 9-villager start instead of Empire Wars. Nice jersey, I know, right? Classic El Reinado. Some maps are not that bad, but a lot of streamers generate the feeling that only Arabia is playable. I think there's a lot of tournament maps that are cool and good, but I mean, Lowland is fine. I don't mind Continental, I'm memeing on that, but like the Passage, holy shit, that's a boring map right now. The issue with a lot of maps as well is I think a lot of maps will be fun. That's hard to say as well, right? So some maps simply aren't fun because of Civ imbalance on that specific map. Like for me, ladder on arena is not fun because you can just run into a completely lopsided Civ matchup where it's like, okay, game is over, let's go next. You don't even have to try because any capable player will win that matchup. So that's why I don't like arena random Civ, for example. Well, what's the difference on current Passage? Did it change something or what? Hello, R88? No, 8. R8. What's your favorite food? At the moment, it's probably things that Debbie is cooking, honestly. She cooks really nice food. I'm fortunate in that regard. Bratwurst. My currywurst face is a little bit over, I have to admit. Oh, there's a crossing on Passage now, or what? Well, that's obviously better than it was, for sure. What's the Civ match? Okay, Portuguese, Tatars. Tatars, good Civ, but Portuguese should be better. Which country is nicer, Norway or Germany? They're both nice countries. In different ways. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick Norway. Is being that any easier these days? Yes and no. Like, he is more... What's the word? He can be more by himself and play more by himself. He's also way more active, which means we have to chase him everywhere he goes to make sure he doesn't hurt himself or does things, or grabs things that he shouldn't grab. So it's easier in the sense of it's more enjoyable because he's way more interactive. But it's harder because he's way more active. And his sleep is still the same. He wakes up usually 2-3 times a night and around 6-7 a.m. So yeah. Yes and no. This is the answer. We think of Turkish Break Cast, but he's challenging for #1 now. Do you think he can do it? I like Kaswa. Really great guy. I obviously met him in person. Really awesome guy. I don't think he can become rank 1 on the ladder, no. Babe Snake is slithering all over the floor. Stout sick again? Stout is always sick. A sick player. Second alarm can't be nay. No. Not the best gold the world ever saw. Faragosol, thank you so much for 17 months, by the way. We also have Joey Johns with the 11 months. I was thinking of bed, but there's a cyclone hitting tomorrow. I'll make the most of power whilst I have it. Dude, stay safe. Hopefully the cyclone won't be too bad. Open with scouts first game of the day. I think that's fair. Probably want to wall this backside there. Man, this woodland is insane. Go away. Ah, my TC actually hit. This woodland of his is actually insane. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, he's not there. He's gone. Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Yo, Torres, what's up? I need to actually start OBS on my playing PC so I get alerts. Man, people never run into my traps anymore. It's so sad. It's like they know what's happening if they do that. People in the past would run through here and I would just bam, bam, and they would be trapped. They don't do that anymore. It's kind of sad. What do you call a cyclone in Norway? Is this a joke or are you asking a question? It feels like a setup for a joke. He's probably gonna come in from here, right? Probably a bit too passive here. Don't need to be passive on paper. T-shirt weather is very nice here as well. Oh, t-shirt weather. That was the joke. I see, I see. I respect it. It depends where you are in Norway, to be fair. There's plenty of places in Norway where it's not like that. I feel very exposed at home. It feels like he's just playing passive himself. Probably need a second spare. I mean, I have more scouts there. He's adding a range as well, but I'm faster. The question is, are those all his scouts or are those the scouts that are just at home? Does he have more scouts out and about? That hurts. Let's do a second range, get some numbers. You also feel exposed at home. Different kind of exposed, my man, okay? I'm doing well, Burstin, hopefully same to you. No. Sloppy. I made 3 spears and I left a villager exposed on the front. That's actually impressive, I have to be honest. That's actually impressive. Oh, I mean, he does have Tatar's Hill bonus. But that still feels kind of... Ooh, yeah, I don't think I want to go there. I deleted my farm by accident. Is Nick taking too much damage there? My scouts are just chilling on the other side of the map. One waste rage. I need to prioritize someone who wants to get a bit in shape for the garrison, sir. I apologize. That's just the reality of the situation. I lost the freaking Andy, guys. If that is not a warning signal, then what is? Okay, let's do that. Wheelbarrow. He's kind of just walling up. I think I have more units than him. I can probably go out. He's playing one range. No, he has two range as well. He's just copying me. Copycat. All these kids with their micro these days. Man, I'm really becoming doubt, am I not? There's no fletching. Well, let's go out. Group up. Oh shit. I did add some skirms though, so my composition here is still open. Did those archers teleport or what? He did not have fletching though. I think he wants to be greedy and go straight to Castle Age. Cut off. Maybe this is a bad fight for me. Because of the hill, especially when I missed my ring. Now it's a bad fight for him. He has fetching now, but I do have two skirms in the mix. But they're not fighting! Skirms! Did armor for nothing. He did make more scouts to me though, so overall we're still happy with this trade. This became a very solid trade in the end. I'm happy. The only problem is that he probably clicked up before that engagement. So that's probably bad. It Zhang's aim will fold side Titanic. I mean, might Zhang against Sorry, what? I can. Guys, be right back. Daddy. I'm not calling you daddy. I have to be a daddy. Sorry about that. Yeah, the danger we have right now is his castle time is probably going to be a minute solid faster than ours. So we really want to be out on the map with our army to make sure that he cannot just go forward to counterattack on us. But I might be running into walls here and him sneaking away. He could also be trying to do a cavalry switch. Is this still open or what? Feels like they're walking with a purpose. No. Let's see. I want to see if he's producing units. If not, we might be running into cowages here. Pleasant chirping from the sounds in the background. Yeah, it's nice, right? I did that on purpose. Okay, we are in danger. He should hit Castle Age any second now. Bad time for a coffee! Shit! That was really bad time to take a coffee sip. It's fine. You know what? In the end, that was honestly a good trade for me. Way better than I was expecting. What, was he not up? He made more scouts than me. So maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I guess I'm actually faster. Let's do fast ballistics then. I mean, then again, he's walled. So do I want a ballistics? Don't know if it actually does anything for me. Ugh. Man, I'm in the giftful, generous corner. That's what it would be called. Pick up the archer. Preferably the spear as well. Bam! He even has a market. How is he so slow? With the market, he should definitely have been up faster. Let's be real. He's fully housewalled though. No angle for me to get in. I didn't lose my army, okay? It was a decent trade. But if you have to decide coffee or army, you still probably go coffee, right? Let's be real. This now feels like we're in a very comfortable spot. I think he's gonna switch to couches because he did throw away his army. So we do expect cow archer switch here. Coffee always agreed. Might go a third range as well, just to match numbers. There's the cow archer. You always choose coffee over people? Understandable. People suck. Not everyone. You know what you want? We want thumbring actually. Phosphorus fast in Fetorias in Arabia. I have not seen that. This is the first time I see a question asked about it. What is it about? He has the hill there, so you want to be a little bit careful. I have the hill. He has ballistics. Oh, you putting? I don't know what it is. I've never seen it. But it sounds like it's a fast in Feitoria. I might be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. Pepsia, thanks for 6 months there. Much appreciated. Okay, we'll do a third and fourth range as well. That's the barracks. Before we do... You sure you want to commit here? I know you have the hill and all, but... Crossbows are kind of easier to micro in these circumstances. That's not a good fight for him. He's the one who needs to snowball numbers, not me. This game feels over. What will Hera do in this situation? In my situation? Probably just boom at economy and continue controlling the game with army. Question now is, I have an option here to go fast imp with mass army. Question is, do I want to do that? Like, okay, let's do it. I'll show you guys just how easy it can be to win Age of Empires games. Relics not needed. I have such a good position militarily that the only way for me to lose this game is to lose that military advantage. And I can use this military advantage to also go Imperial Age. So let's just send two of those guys here. All we need to do is keep this army alive until we hit Imp. I guess I need a second building as well. Boom into Defensor Castle. Don't think Hera will do that, to be completely honest. Oh, kill the sheep! Kill the sheep! Yes! Okay, he got one of them. Because now I'm up, and all I need to do is keep this crossbow army alive, because then they will be arbalest. I know, mind-blowing. But if that happens, he probably has no way to deal with that. I could never tell it. I would have won that archer fight versus couch fight. How could you have predicted? Well, it was a numbers game, right? I also knew the upgrades I had, which was... Well, I mean, this is also a fresh town center. I know I said I should have to keep my units alive. But the good thing for me is I also have Thumb Ring. And crossbows do fire faster. So on paper I do have more micro potential. But I'm not doing a good job microing. But yeah, now I get a good trade either way. Yeah, it's taking a bit too ambitious fights. What I should also do here is add another 2 ranges and find a way to get to this gold. It's not very safe yet, but probably TC rather. Just to make sure I have an extra gold income, because I'm playing... I know I emphasized to keep this army alive. I was kidding. My plan is that he resigns when I hit Imp. I'm basing my game plan around that. That's why we also need to have like 6 ranges. Just need production. Hello. Ah, he has production as well. Am I throwing? I need to keep my big mouth shut. He's gonna jump now, isn't he? Might have to wall this off just for a little bit. So the plan was to hit Imperial Wedge with units. I know I kind of failed on that part, but we're still fine. Oh, don't jump. I have the hill, man. What the hell is this? That's not good. I mean, he might think I'm 1 TC actually. Maybe that's why he's diving in. No, he knows I have multiple TCs, never mind. We're fine. So we can go now for Sea Workshop. Make chemistry. I mean, I still actually have a good eco. This is not that fast of a imp. It's not like, oh my god, I'm going all out Imperial Age. I need to win. But I don't know. I do have a solid economy behind this. Oh, he's open. And now he will have no... He's not up yet, for sure. You shall live! She should not live. I have ballistics. GG. Yeah, it doesn't have a way of dealing with Imperial Age units at this point. Okay. Execution was flawed, but the points, everything I said, and technically everything I did was still correct. Since when did you start tryharding? Can you be more specific about what you mean? We still have better economy all over. I mean, his gas station was really slow. 2317? With the market? That feels a bit slow.